I'll help as required, alright?
Okay.
And you can have your hand on the main stick as well, just gently, and follow with me. Just try and get a feel for what I'm doing, Colin.
Understood.
Right, but don't stop me.
Yep.
Backtracking on runway 19.
That's in the on position. Alrighty. There we go. Alright. So we're waiting for this aircraft looking ahead.
Yep.
Tango is entering a backtracking runway 27 for parking backslash.
No. Now we can go because he's across.
So putting the wing on the ground, that's like everyone's whole
Bravo Charlie, kilo rolling, runway 19, glider on nose.
Okay.
Taxi traffic, Papa, November, Papa, taxi runway 19, departure now,
Well, alright, I'll help you on it. Alright, stay in high tone for a little bit. Hopefully establish for a good time. Now we can drop down quickly with low tone. There we go, low tone. You see the paddock straight ahead?
Yeah. No hay
in any of those. But we don't need to now, we're high enough to just speak back. Certainly high enough to 500 feet off the ground. Why did you take your hat off?
I was hot.
Ah.
I'm okay.
Hopefully you get it out your vent coat.
Yeah.
You've got a side vent as well.
Yeah. I'm good.
Alright. Alright, mine then up. Might pull the aircraft down a little. There's a few bumps and indications that you might be missed around. So you still have your hand on the controls.
Yes, I do, yes.
And you can see my movements are not big. They're more about pressure rather than any big movement. It's more like little movements with a little bit of pressure, but as he turns, obviously my movements get bigger. I'm forward, and that's my job.
Traffic, that's the extra paper warrior. 5 miles to the east of backslash, tracking descendant, 1,500 backslash.
Alright, someone next is back to class at 1,500. We're above that now. That cloud base is pretty low because we're coming up to cloud base and we're only at 2,000 feet.
How high will we go?
Well, we'll go as high, we'll go to at least 2.5. We'll go to 3 if we can, and it'll give us a reasonable amount of flight time. But, we might not get much higher than 2.5 based on where those clouds are. The tug can go up in a break in the clouds. We have to be careful about that. We have to make sure we can get back down and not fly through the clouds. Get me?
Yes, I understand.
He'll wave us off if he says, I'm going in the clouds, so you can get off.
He'll waggle the wings, or?
Yeah, he'll wave the wings, exactly that. Not waggle the tail, that's a different method for that. We're nearly at 3,000 anyway. So we're going to look to the left. Make sure we're here for the GoPro.
Yes.
Right, look to the right, make sure it's clear for us. And then you're going to pull the release, making sure the rope's tight.
Okay.
So you can pull it. are going to go to the right, focus is going to go to the left. We're going to bring the undercarriage up, make it a bit more streamlined.
Yeah.
We're going to tune the 55 knots. Alright, so what I want you to do is you're now in control. You apply back to the air.
Traffic, Bravo, Charlie, Kilo in descent through 2,500, turning downwind for runway 19, second march.
A little bit of lift.
Yep.
Good. Alright, perfect. Doing well. Wayne, I want you to stay on the west side of the airfield because the circuit is on the right side. Yeah, that's the way. Slow. Alright, keep the
Traffic, Sierra Delta Tango, just 152, taxiing runway 19, up with departure to Sun Trading Area, next march.
backwards forward because you're not using the aileron every time you do those little movements.
Not using the rudder, you mean? That's right, yes.
You're using the aileron, not the rudder.
Yes.
So just follow through with me, right? Just go with me.
Yep.
But imagine if I do anything like that, just feel my feet, just a tiny bit of pressure. Every time I do any movement on the aileron, just a tiny bit of pressure on the rudder. You know what I mean? It's like a push down, just, and that keeps the nose like spinning around. If I do that and that and that, right, the nose starts to swing.
Yes.
And that's what you were doing because you weren't doing anything on the rudder.
Yep.
Alright, your aircraft. Better already. And you will get used to that, you know, over time.
Yeah.
It will become second nature to you.
Well,
And by the way, you did a good job on the rudder on the ground rod.
okay, thanks. Good.
Next march, traffic, Bravo, Charlie, Kilo, turning base, runway 19, full stop, second march.
If he's turning base, do you know where he is? Can you find the tow plane that just gave that call? He's turning base for 19.
Oops. So he should be. This is 19 coming back, right?
Yeah.
So he should be at 90 degrees over here.
Yeah.
There, I've got it.
You got him?
Yeah, I've got it.
Good. Good. It's an important thing to be able to start visually creating that mental picture in your head. Right? And then when he says turning
Next march,
final,
traffic,
you know,
Bravo, Charlie, Kilo, turning final,
There he goes.
runway 19, second march.
you notice that most people hit the ball and then they do the turn.
So you don't get confused while you're aviating.
Yeah, exactly. Nice air, it's sort of slightly buoyant, right? You know, it's not,
Is there a audio barrier in this aircraft?
there is. We'll worry about that on the next flight. We'll make sure we turn it on before we go flying, right?
Yeah.
Just get you concentrating on what you're doing at the moment, which is fine.
Bit slow maybe? What we said 55, 60 knots?
50 to 55, there's a good little cruise around speed for the time being. And all those little bumps are just telling us that there may be some convection, you know, coming some point.
Next march, traffic, Sierra Delta Tango, just 152, entering and backtracking, runway 19, up with departure to the Sun Trading Area, next march.
Fantastic.
What's that?
I said fantastic.
Yeah. Good, isn't it?
Oh man, this is crazy.
Alright, so what I might get you to do is do a left-hand turn and then head out west. Just for a little bit. That's the way, just the rudder. Nice. And then straighten up sort of out to the west. That's good. Yeah, nice with the rudder. Well done. We'll go this way for a little bit and then we'll do another left-hand turn. And then we'll talk about energy management.
Right.
So, we'll do another left-hand turn and we'll track back towards, or back back in the southerly direction. Yep, round we go. Always looking into the turn.
Uh-huh.
My apologies for the step on that.
Of course.
Really important. I do it naturally, but you've got to do it naturally as well. So, what I want you to look at is I want you to look at your altimeter and I want you to tell me how high above the ground are you?
Well, we're 2,300 feet Q&H, so we're 1,800 feet above the ground.
1,800 feet above the ground. Okay, that's good. That's good. So, what height do we want to be starting above the ground our downwind?
About 1,000 feet.
Yep. So now we've got about 850, maybe 750 feet to go, right? So, and where is our downwind entry?
Relative to here?
Relative to where we are now.
Well, I guess we're on it.
No, we're on a
Oh no, sorry, it's the other side going the other way.
probably over near that round paddock.
Yeah.
Over to the left, over to the southeast. Oh, well, I want you to start thinking about getting us to that paddock. We'll go straight for a bit longer, but you've got to get us to that paddock, right, eventually.
Yeah.
You know, and that way we'll be at the right height and we'll be able to do our puck check and what have you.
Which paddock did you...
So that sort of round one over there,
Gotcha,
that's where we're going to get to. Right, keep the speed up a little bit better and try and keep a nice straight and smooth, efficient flying. There you go. Well, in a bit of lift, so we'll just slow down a little. That's the way. We won't move around on that aileron as much. We'll just steady it down, alright?
Gotcha.
You don't need to move. Every time you see it move a bit, wait for it and then maybe straighten it up a little bit, you know, just with pressure.
Understood.
We've got a nice bit of lift there. You see that airplane taking off on the left? He's well into his takeoff.
I got him.
Keep an eye on all those guys. I didn't hear his takeoff call. Okay.
Nice.
We'll just cruise along nicely. We're just following a sort of pattern here, right? And we'll worry about thermaling in that later. At this time of day, the thermals will be crap. There might be a bit of lift there, but they're not worth taking. Right? They're pretty short lived. Alright, have we got that aircraft? Where's that aircraft now?
I've got him.
You got him?
Yep, he's at about 11 o'clock now, or 10 o'clock.
And is he still climbing out, or is he turned?
He's still climbing, he's still quite low.
I got him. He's well ahead of us. Perfect. Alright, now I'm going to give a radio call, right, and I'm going to call it crosswind. But what that means is we're deciding we're going to land. We're 400 feet above our glide. So you're going to do a left-hand turn after my call, okay?
Okay.
That's traffic glider November Delta Golf is crosswind for runway 19er. We'll be doing the left-hand downwind and then take it up. Okay, round you go to the left. Nice use of right after you. Okay, and then straighten up here, round a bit further. Okay, and straighten up. Right, so we're crossing. So what that's telling everyone, we're kind of like doing the base leg of our downwind.
Yeah,
right. Does that make sense?
Yeah, I understand, yeah.
It's called crosswind. If we were doing this over the middle of the field, we'd be calling that mid-field crosswind. And you can do that. There's nothing wrong with doing that. If you were to get low or whatever and go, I'm going to come in now because I'm this low, right? You might do that on the next one, so you get a feeling for those sorts of, this is about managing our height, managing our energy.
Right.
So we'll keep going this way for a little bit, and then we'll call our downwind, and then we'll turn.
Beautiful.
tad high, but we're not too high. I'm going to put the undercarriage down now.
Okay.
Make sure it's in the lock position. It is down and locked.
No flaps.
No flaps. So I'm going to do that bus check in a second. What we're going to do is use a little bit of air brake. Just a little bit. You maintain speed 5. And that might just mean you have to put the nose down a little bit. Alright, now I'm going to give it down a little more, and then we'll clear it. That's fast traffic liner, November Delta Golf, and left downwind for runway 19, take one. Alright, there we go. Alright, that's pretty good. Keep coming around a bit further, a bit more. Alright, I want you aiming a little bit into the field, right? Yeah, that's it there. Now we're going to do our flux check, right? So no flux fitted, undercarriage is already down and locked. Speed, you want to be doing a bit closer to 6 knots. So that's good. I'm going to bring it down a little further. Slow it down a little. Slow it down. Keep it gentle on the control. There you go. I hold a little bit. Yeah. There you go. So now we're doing nicely. Oh, we're going to creep in a little bit because I'm just worried about my height. So I'm just creeping in to make sure we're okay for height. Okay? We might get a bit of stick or we might get a bit of lift. This way I know we're safe. Okay, we're all good. Keep coming in at this angle. Keeping a good look out for other traffic, so the flux is flat, not fitted, undercarriage down and locked, speed, okay, trim, and traffic. Okay? Yep. Looking good. Now if I look at the angle to where I want to touch down, that angle looks pretty good. Like it's, I've got to point my nose down a fair bit if I wanted to land at that touchdown point from here. Yeah. Right? And we're going to look at our angle all the way to our base leg, all the way to our final. Right? Make sure that angle is greater than what this glider is capable of. Right? When it's less than what this glider is capable of, then we have a problem. We've got a little bit of lift, that's okay. We'll just creep out a little bit. That way we, don't have to use air brakes on your base leg. So you help me all the way to this landing, but I'll help you as well, okay?
Understood.
Gentle on those controls.
Okay.
Just a little movement. Hardly any movement required. Alright, I'm going to give a radio call, we'll do a left-hand turn. That's traffic, flight on the next Delta Golf Field, next base to runway 19 Fox Mark. Alright, there you go. Alright, having a look at that angle, looks good. We can still land on glass left. Undercarriage down, straighten up there. A little bit high, we'll pull out a little bit of air brake. Picking our speed, nobody on long finals. Traffic, right, and then we'll go on a golf turn. Finals, the runway 19 glass left, that's fine. Alright, you like the pushing and pulling, let me help, right, I'm helping you. Follow me.
Okay, right.
You like the pushing and pulling, you don't need to do those, you just keep it going.
Gotcha. Yep, I hear you.
Alright. Lines up. Alright, now we're getting to our sort of round out. To our start point. That'll do. We'll let the left wing go down because that's the easiest way for us to get out of the aircraft. So, let me talk you through a few things. Right, just put your hand on the stick there for a minute, right, so I'm feeling a lot of this, right, a lot of this, and most of it's not necessary, and it is really normal.
So, you're looking for an immediate launch?